So this is a continuation of the hardcore run that we started a while back. Last time I streamed this, we actually just beat Act 2, and we're on to Act 3. We are playing as a Summoner Necromancer. Aptly named Try One, because this is still first try for hardcore runs. Never tried a hardcore run before. Maybe like 12 years ago or something like that. Anyways, so let's see. Hey ZeroRN, welcome to stream. So this is Kurast. These are the docks here at Kurast. And we are chasing some motherfuckers.
You now speak to Ormus.
You now speak to Ormus.
He was once a great mage, but now lives like a rat in a sinking vessel. You have questions for Ormus and doubt in yourself. Ormus sees a strange dichotomy in you, as he does in all would-be heroes. Speak to him, and he may grant you wisdom in turn. Or turn from him and seek wisdom in thyself.
So Ormus is an asshole, but he's a super useful vendor. He's actually an incredibly useful vendor. So first things first, I want to see if there's anything we can purchase that would replace this old U wand we're using. +2 to Clay Golem. +2 to Iron Golem, +2 to Golem Mastery. That's not bad, but the level requirement is a little above where we want to be. +3 to Iron Golem. I like the Clay Golem. The Clay Golem slows down enemies, and you can just spam him. You can just keep summoning him out when he dies. Blood Golem, Iron Golem, Blood Golem. Not much. Not much in the way of weapons we would want to use. Cool skull helmet, though. That's pretty sick, huh? We'll be getting a bunch of good armor here soon, so let's get rid of... Oh! How's it going, Ectuo? Thank you so much for the 3 months of subscriptions. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. This is the second time I've been fucked by Dairy Queen. Here, we'll identify these. This would be great if I could use those damn things. Let's put our mana potions back, and then we can get we can grab a, what does that do? Damage and life. That's what that does. Okay. Let's meet some more people here in the area, shall we? Alcor.
Damn it. I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Hey, that guy. Welcome.
I've heard that your kind use powerful potions and such to wake
Necromancer.
control spirits. I'd love to discuss what components you use. I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves myself, and I can sell you some if you really need them. Feel free to drop by anytime.
That's Alcor. You can gamble with him, and you can buy a couple basic potions from him, but we won't see him much. All right, let's keep looking around. I love...
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of...
Doing great, Ectuo. How about yourself?
We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. It seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle.
So we have this lovely lady with us. Her name is Anor, and we have geared her up fairly well. Oh, hey Tano, how's it going, my dude? Need a pump for the gym. Who's got the demon blood? So here's how you get jacked at the gym, right? Keep my stream on while you're at the gym. And then what you do is every time I repeat myself or say something stupid, you add another 5 pounds. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're running on the treadmill, just add another 5 pounds. So we have this lovely lady Anor, and generally what I do here is I replace her with one of these mercenaries here, because I think that in general they are just a better upgrade. Alright, so that's what's going on here. Let's talk to Deckard Cain. He's got some shit to say. There we go. I had jury duty today. I sat around in the jury lounge, and then they're like, oh yeah, you can go home. Keep calling in to see if we need you next week. Fuck it. Alright, so what's our quest logs? We don't have any quests yet. If I remember correctly, we don't get a quest. I could be wrong. We don't get a quest until we go out and start exploring. Natalia.
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and
Meh.
I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the three and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil. Part of an
I came home and pounded down an entire bag of sour cream and cheddar chips. And then did some laundry and jumped on here.
Wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have.
Natalia's got that that 2B, what is it called? Ultimate domain or absolute domain going on with those thigh-high boots and the bodysuit there. I can appreciate that. This is what I want. Hey, Rotley. We talked with you already. What do you have to trade? Nothing. Nothing important. Don't need to repair anything. Let's go out into the jungles of Kurast. So the jungles here... Hey, look! It's the Dark Wanderer! He's walking away! No, come here! I'm trying to fight him! Uh-oh! Oh, shit. Alright, we've got the army going. So that happened. But yeah, this area is wildly different than pretty much any of the areas we've been in before. It's all paths that go along like riversides and stuff like that. Clean shaven. Oh my god, dude, I cannot wait to shave later today. I'm probably going to shave after the stream here, and it's going to feel good. Also, my wife likes me more when I'm shaving, so, you know, wish me luck, boys. Oh, these fuckers. Oh! These little evil, little midget fetish things are some of the primary enemies you fight there. That and these thorn hulks. A jade figurine. Interesting. So we're going to get some levels quick here. Ask Cain about the jade figurine. Okay. So there's quest 1. We can address that here a little bit later. Let's explore the area outside of town. Incredible music here, too. Absolutely incredible. Superior long battle bow. That is a hell of a weapon. We could put that on Anor, our lady friend. Too bad we dumped all the jewels into that hunting bow she has on her, but that can be addressed later. So for those who are unaware, this is a hardcore run. What hardcore means basically is that if my character dies, generally when you play normal mode, when your character dies, you're able to come back to life. In hardcore, once you die, that's it. Game's over. So, the attempt is basically a deathless run of Diablo 2 on the standard difficulty. Then if we beat that, we'll move on to the expansion, and then if we beat that, we'll be able to go on to the next difficulty level up, which is called Hell. I've never gotten this far deathless before, so my hope is that I am ultimately successful in my attempts to complete the hardcore run of Diablo 2. So I think that would be pretty baller. Ah! Little men are running at me! They don't have pants on. It's just like high school all over again. A ring. So one thing I will say about this this run that I've done so far, all the drops have been garbage. I've not gotten really good drops, just at all. It's kind of insane. Whoop, there we go. When I click away from the window, it Bone Wand, Gold Bone Wand. The moment I start bitching, I get something. Holy hell! Well, that guy was cold enchanted. What was up with that? Go kill them, please. Hey, finally got my juvie potion. Right, let's check this item out. Nothing to skills. I don't like it. Don't like it. Big boys, I feel like that little girl on that couch. They're big and they're behind me. Well, technically they're in front of me, but shut up. Ah. Shit's going fine for now. Let's identify this charm to get the immediate benefits. Cold damage, don't need it. What a waste. Alright, so it looks like we have explored this lower area of the river here, so we can keep moving up. We can keep moving up and moving on. This area is super cool. I think this is probably... It's a toss-up between this and Act 2, the desert, in terms of... or for what is my favorite area in this game. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Acts 2 and 3, something about the aesthetic completely just gets me going. Gets me ready to do some Diablo shit, you know? Alright, we're on the other side of the river there, so we can keep moving up here. We don't need to go up there because that is a dead end, so let's cross this bridge here. Well, let's let our boys cross the bridge first, to be more specific. So I joke about the little dudes. To be perfectly honest, their movesets can be very, very scary for somebody who's a little squishy like myself. Good news is my skeletons seem to be taking care of them rather well. That cocoon popped open like a shark. Oh, let's here. Let's let the help do the work, shall we? So anybody have any interesting plans for the weekend, chat? I will be cleaning my home and doing taxes. Ooh. I joke, but that is... Call me an old man, but that's genuinely exciting to me. I want to do my damn taxes. I want to get that crap out of the way. And drunk streaming. It was fun catching your, Oh, shit. These bastards again. It was fun catching your World of Tanks stream the other day. Alright, so we are in the Spider Cavern. This is actually somewhere we need to be. For one of the quests that we're going to have pop up, basically, once we start doing stuff here. The last time that I was... This is a dead end. The last time that I was streaming, I was focusing on leveling my golem because I thought that the golem would end up being the key to killing... what's his nuts? What's the name of the son of a bitch? Duriel. I figured it'd be like, okay, that thing's going to be able to slow Duriel down and basically save him from coming at me. Allow. Tell me why I was killing a fucking weeb tank. I don't have an answer for you for that. Then again, I wasn't actually able to catch as much of the stream as I would have liked. So my bad for that, but what I caught looked fun. Ooh, look, there's a shiny chest down there. I want to pop that chest. Kalim's Eye. And Splint Mail. Quest log. So number 1, ask Cain about the Jade figurine. Quest 3, Kalim's Will. Search for Kalim's brain in the Flayer dungeon. Yeah, I've never actually taken a look at World of Tanks before. It's... The whole competitive, like, shooter scene has never really been my scene. I mean, it was like a decade ago when that was most of the good multiplayer games, but, hey, Anor got a level. Cool. And I'm down to Skeletron. There we go. God damn it. I keep clicking away from the window. So I should explain that. If you play this game, generally it's going to play full screen, and it's not like a borderless windowed or anything like that, which can be a pain in the ass for streaming because you have to alt escape out of the game to like do anything. So I have a bit of an aftermarket program that basically sets it so this game will aftermarket program. I have a batch file that runs this in windowed mode so that I can basically switch between the stream and the game. Ah! That's a room. That's a room full of bad boys. Anyway, so I have it set up that way so I can switch between the game and the stream controls in case I need to mute myself to rip a fat fart or, I don't know, shut up. Hey, longsword, grand scepter. I cannot carry anymore. So I'm actually going to go back to town and get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, let's tab out of that. Cain!
Back in Loot Ghislaine, Meshif told me he had a fondness for Jade
Oh,
figurines.
back pain.
On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues.
That's funny.
I would show him your figurine. Kalim's Eye. Only it can reveal the true path to Mephisto.
Oh, so that's what we need that eye for.
Cube along with Kalim's other relics.
Tell me, okay.
The brain.
So in the game, you know, I hit the shift key. It used to be the alt key, but I switched to the shift key. You hit the key that makes all of the items pop up with their names, and Kalim's Eye comes up, right? Let's take it outside of the game logic and say, okay, you're a necromancer walking through a spider nest and you find an eyeball. Why do you pick up the eyeball? I love picking games apart like that. The original Condemned, the collectible in that game is like dead birds. The first question I thought when I picked up the birds is, where is he putting the dead birds? Does he just like put it in his pants pocket? Alright, so we can get rid of the Great Helm. We don't need that. We don't need the bow. That thing is no bueno. Good Chris, not for us. Don't need the scepter. Don't need that. Don't need the extra town portal. Actually, I could have used that. And then the rest of this we need to hold on to. Quest log, show Mashif the figurine, and search for Kalim's brain in the Flayer dungeon. Alright, where's Mashif? I think Mashif is back over here by the ship.
Well,
Hi, Mashif.
I gave you my word and brought you here as promised.
Oh, I didn't talk to him after I first got here, so.
I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend.
So apparently this area was awesome,
Stop it. I only pray that you can be
and is the home of like the Zakarum faith,
my beloved
which paladins are from. So one of the classes in this game, paladins.
will complete the set I was collecting.
And apparently this place was awesome, but then evil came in, and all of a sudden there's this big ass rainforest jungle nonsense, which I think is really, really cool. Another interesting thing about this area is the how do I describe it? The architecture of the civilization in this area is very clearly Aztec or Southeast Asian in design, and I understand those are two very different places, but it seems like it kind of goes between those two. However, the Zakarum faith, it looks like Catholicism. I mean, you get paladins in like British knight armor. It's an interesting area. Okay, so let's go back to the quest log. Ask Cain about the golden bird. You did, Ectuo. So look at this like Aztec Mayan-ish temple, right? And this whole area has a bunch of
I've read legends about a sage
architectural inspiration from like that culture and Southeast Asian culture.
If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
Okay. All right, so now give the golden bird to Alcor, the alchemist. The dude that's way the shit over here. This way. I still love how I'm rocking like golden chainmail bone armor.
The golden bird of Guile? Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you.
Quest log. Return to Alcor for a reward.
From the ashes of Guile, I have mixed for you a potion.
I got a potion! What do I do with the potion? Right click to permanently add 20 life. Oh, hells yeah. Alright, and if I remember correctly, yep, that completes that quest. So that takes care of the first, like, intro quest in the area. Oh, Cain has something to say now.
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto.
Shut up, Cain!
The ancient Horadrim
I'm here for the hot dogs.
of hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travis. Know this, friend. The only way
Sorry for the slurpy drinking noises.
is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Kalim, the K. Hagen of the High Council.
Kalim!
Mephisto
So that's the eye we
council
grabbed.
priests to slay and dismember Kalim
Because that sounds...
Succeeded Khalim as Kay Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane.
Shit, that sucks.
Corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye.
Which we got already.
Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the compelling orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
So there's Act 3 in a nutshell there. Alright, so let's keep moving on. Actually, let's bring up search for Khalim's brain in the Flayer dungeon. And let's grab that longsword. We'll be able to sell that. And we're already done here in the spider cavern. So we can work our way back towards the exit and then keep exploring the jungle. I can go around this way. Just as fast as going around the other way. Alright, and we're back up out of there. Close to a level. Haven't quite gotten one yet, so... I love watching my, my army do its thing. So, the layout of the jungle levels here is confusing. It's way more confusing than the desert or the, like, plains areas of the previous 2 acts ever was. So one of the best things you can do when you're exploring, especially if you're playing like a multiplayer game where the layout of the world resets, is get those waypoints. The waypoints are... they're not hard to find because, you know, you just keep exploring and eventually you'll find what you need. But it goes a long way towards helping you get where you need to go. Because the layouts here, I mean... yeah. It also takes a long time to navigate too, because you have to get around the rivers. And there's a lot of choke points you have to deal with in regards to that. So it looks like this is another... hey, speak of the devil. Spider Forest Waypoint, cool. Is this a dead end, or... hey, there's an arachnid lair. Let's see if we can't find anything down in the arachnid lair. You know, besides arachnids and layers. Ah. Nothing yet. Okay. That's a dead end. The map layouts of these areas are just a mess, but they're pretty easy to find your way through. Where are like half of my skeleton bros? So they're getting damaged and consistently enough to actually die here. Is one of the takeaways I have from being in this area, is that I'm losing a skeleton or so, probably about every 5-ish minutes. And that, the only thing that took out my skeletons, or anything really, in the previous area was Duriel. And maybe like a couple especially bad, like poison traps, but... there we go. I would very much like to find a treasure chest in here. grab some loot. Level's helpful, though. New stats. Dump vitality for now. New skill. Summoning spells. So, we have to be at level 24 for that. We are at level 23. So that'll become very important here soon, because very first like skill bump in that, 28% increase, excuse me, in resistance to elemental damage, which is one of the primary ways that the bosses deal damage in this game. So you can imagine that'll be helpful. Okay, skeletons life, skeletons damage. There we go. Bump up our skelly boys a bit here. So, base damage 28 to 29. Not bad. Get a couple skeletons coming at you. They'll cut your tendons like that kid in Pet Sematary until you die. But then you stack the damage that they get as a bonus from having amplified damage cast on an enemy, and then they become a problem. Then they become a real problem. I also buffed them just because they keep dying. Like, they are getting damaged well by the enemies here, so I want to keep them as resilient to damage they may receive as possible. Because yes, I can always make more, right? Especially if they're able to kill things. Oh, with elemental immunities? Yeah. But at that point, it just comes down to doing raw damage, which the golem and the regular skeletons do. Oh, there's a ring back here. Should grab that. Boop. Explored almost this entire area. I have not found a golden chest yet. Oh yeah, dude, I could only imagine. That sucks. Like playing a sorceress whose entire skill set revolves around elemental damage. Yeah, no thanks. Y'all gonna go? Oh, you're just gonna let him hit me before you do anything, huh? Is that what we do now, skeletons? Let your master get slapped once before you do any damage? There we go. So that fetish shaman, that sustained fire cast, like that sustained like flamethrower looking spell, that will destroy a necromancer. You cannot let one of those things run up on you and hit you for more than like a half a second with that. That's death. I've been rocking the same weapon and offhand for 3 streams now. It's ridiculous. You bitch slapped me! Fucking going on here? We'll grab a greater health potion. Hey, we have found our way to the Flayer Jungle, where these big giant slime princes exist. We're back back in the spider forest. Ooh. I'll take a look at an amulet. More sapphires. Okay. I'm just going back to kind of complete the map as much as possible here. Which is nice. I always thought it was really fun game design that when you played single player, the level would be randomly generated or procedurally generated the first time, but then that layout would exist for your character forever from that point on. I always thought that was really, really cool. Because then, yeah, every game is different because you're dealing with a procedurally generated map. But it becomes the same for you. Got that greater healing. Come on, get... There we go. Okay. Oh shit, I walked right into the fire. Did you see that damage I suddenly took? With like little to no indication? And you see how my damn skeletons are dead? Gotta keep summoning them boys in. So those shamans, they revive those little flayers too. That becomes a problem, as you can very easily imagine. Cracked flail and bolts. Let's keep moving on. Ah, shit. Yeah, that flame attack is nuts. That is multiplayer only, Zero RN. Call it a two-handed sword. To the Flayer dungeon, hey. And we can come in here. And then... Get in there, fight some motherfuckers. What do I pay you skeletons for? Yeah, in multiplayer it's always different, and when you switch between... I could be wrong on this, but when you switch between difficulties, it becomes different then as well. So this area can be a bitch. What I was going to say is it can be a bit of a slog. So, a funny little detail about those Flayer Shamans is when you kill one, a regular Flayer enemy spawns out of it. And the reason for that is because those Flayer Shamans are actually one Shaman being held up on top of another Shaman. So when the Shaman dies, the Flayer that was holding it up starts stabbing you. Also, there's tentacles. So I don't know what to do about that. Oh. Ow. Shit. Do not want to get caught. Do not want to get caught in one of those flame attacks. Oh, hey, there's a sin skin. That's Catholic for foreskin, chat. That's why they chop your foreskin off. 1 to strength, that's worthless. Oh, that's a whole bunch of motherfuckers over there. Look at that. Look at that mess. Gotta keep our summons up. Gotta let them get in there, and there we go. Okay. That went well enough. I expected to have to do a lot more, reviving, or resummoning, I should say. Because I'm not really reviving anything. The skeletons are still dead, but this is semantics. I'm arguing semantics with you, chat. I apologize. I blame multi-backing. Flare dungeon level 2! Level 2! Let's go back home and get rid of some of this crap, huh? Chip gems, you can combine them. Yep, yes sir! It's part of why I'm grabbing them. Grab them flawed gems and jam those in there. Boop! Got a lot of gem-ass gems floating around here. Y'all see this? Too many gems. Too much crap. Okay. Kane, do your job. Ormaz, take my crap.
Hello.
Trade, let's see. How about this ring? 12 to attack rating. No need. Poison resist +6, all resistances +6. What a crappy bunch of rolls I'm getting on all of this stuff. Don't need that, don't need that. That's garbage. Don't need that. That was okay, but not for my character class. Hashtag multigate. Multigating. Okay, back to the Flare Dungeon. And the back pain. Oh, I'm a stretch. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Felt good. Feels so good around my... I'll let you finish that sentence, chat. Alright, where are we dropping? We're going up here to Tilted Towers. So far there's not too much worth fighting over here. Oh, there we go. There's the motherfuckers. Where's Sachi? I yelled at him to come in here. I need at least one mod to call me an idiot and contradict everything I say. It's the way of things on this channel, chat. A constant spite war with my mods. That's a big Kraken looking motherfucker that my regular dudes can't hit. So the mages have to do the work. Oi! Batman keeps touching my goodies. I feel like that really stupid character in the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. You know, the one that dies? That's a lot of people. There we go. That would help, Zioran, please. I need it. Hey, another amulet to check out. And a booby trap. Look at these boobies. They're really doing their best to cause me physical pain. Oh well. Too bad for them, my ass can run away. This is, health shrine, that's cool. Thank you. I feel much better now. But now what happens if I do die? You can still blame multi-backing, probably. There's the way down to the Flayer Dungeon level 3. Cool. There's gonna be a fucking fight, I think, on this level, but I could be wrong. I'm moving slowly, yeah, so I don't run into a crowd of these fuckers, get stuck, and then get chain bred to death by, fire. Okay, I can hide in the corner here and take a look at that charm. Boop. Fire resist plus 3%. That's a terrible charm, but it's fine to have sitting in the inventory for a while here, to be perfectly honest. Come on, where's the fight? I know for a fact there's gonna be a huge bitch floating around here somewhere. I want my huge bitch. We're back at the main area. Let's go up and to the right. Oh, we can't go that way. This is fucking annoying. It's so quiet. Shouldn't be this quiet in a damn Diablo game. Look at this. I haven't even seen anybody in like a minute. Come on. Where's literally any enemies? Look at this shit. Oh! Well, there they are. There's your problem. Yeah, I think... Oh, maybe me accidentally walking into the shaman fire. All these damn booby traps, too. Keep getting shot in the face by booby traps I can't do anything about. This is bullshit, chat. This is multi-backing's fault. Okay. So it seems like there's an area over here I just straight up cannot go to. Or I can. Oh, I found the way. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh my god. There we go. Oh shit. You see me almost walk into that fire? Oh, that was a room. Damn. Grab that war scepter. Oop, come on. I need healing potion. There we go. There we go. Here's the damn chest. Kalim's brain. We have a brain, chat. We're just holding onto a brain. What's up, Kane? Kane, look at my brain. Kane, can I give you some brain? Can I give your old ass some brain? It's an allegory for oral sex, chat. Alright, quest log. Search for Kalim's heart in the sewers under the Kurast Bazaar. Ormus. Ormus, take my crap. Don't need that. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Put that on my thing. course I can't trade that. 17 to attack rating versus... Oh, nope. And 3% mana stolen per hit. That would be useful for somebody who used mana more often than I do, but pretty much all I do is drive the bus and let all the kids in the bus murder everyone. How did you get horribly lost? You have coordinates, dog. Like, you have straight up coordinates that tell you where to go. Lost in Minecraft. He's lying to you, chat. He didn't get lost in Minecraft. He just thinks he got lost in Minecraft. His brain is taking a mine crap. Oh. Well, I can help you get that back here at some point here in the near future. Notice we're not getting much in the way of levels so far. Now, granted, we aren't that far into the act, but we've hit, what, 1 level? I think the idea is you're supposed to be around level 30 on your first game clear, right? Like your first clear of Diablo. Hello, Alex Croft. Welcome. I think you're supposed to be about level 30 for your first game clear. Once you get into the hell difficulty, you're supposed to get up to like 50-something. And then 60 all the way up to 80, 90, whatever for the nightmare difficulty, or whatever the difficulty after hell is called. Because it goes normal, hell, nightmare, I think. Just yell at me if I'm wrong, chat. But, yeah. So I would ideally like to be much higher in level right now, but I think we're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, fuck. I accidentally slapped a motherfucker. Oop. Me slapped somebody. And I keep clicking out of the damn game window. That's no bueno. I opened up MinGW64. How the fuck did I open up a shitty C compiler? What the fuck? That's stupid. This is stupid. There we go. So I might as well keep exploring in this direction. I'm 90% sure going the other way is the correct way to get through this area, but if this just doubles us back, it just means that we know another way not to go and got some experience along the way, which is cool by me. The more experience, the better. Ooh, Grand Charm and a Tear Rune. Alright. Come on, Grand Charm. Don't be shit. 40 maximum stamina is actually not bad. We'll hold on to that for a while. Stamina only affects how long you can sprint or run. You've got a run speed, and then you've got a walk speed like that. As you can see, the walk speed is really slow. The walk speed, that's how fast you moved in the first Diablo game. So they added in this. Which, like, thank God. Right? Alright, we're splitting up our dudes. That's generally not the best idea, but they seem to be more or less holding their own, so... Ooh, another amulet. Eventually I'll get a good goddamn piece of gear to drop. That'll increase my survivability and increase the abilities of my army here overall. Oh yeah, this is totally looping around. Look at this. Oh, that's... It's not terrible, but that's a lot of motherfuckers. That is a considerable amount of trouble I could have found myself in. Don't want to do that. Hey, we're in the Great Marsh. What was the other way? Was the other way the Flayer jungle? I think the other way was the Flayer jungle. Which I think the only thing over there was the Flayer temple or the Flayer dungeon or whatever the shit it's... Oh, what the fuck? I got surprise lightninged out of nowhere by fucking that thing. Look at these ghosts. It's just ghosts now. Shit. Chat, press 1 if ghosts are... Bitch! Stop fucking shooting me, stupid ass ghosts! They're not even spoopy, they're just annoying. Ugh. That sexy, sexy back pain. You can go back and kill those bosses again in single player. I believe that you can. I believe you can go back and refight anything. Including the like the end area bosses and everything like that. That's a good call, Ectuo. You know, we could always go and check that out. Those things suck. Those things suck because they get the lightning off before I have a chance to react to it. Y'all gonna get in there and fight or not? There we go. So I was talking about how the enemies are hitting harder in this act. And you can see that primarily what was happening is I have been losing a lot of my dudes to elemental damage, which is part of the reason that the elemental resistances, the skill, Summon Mastery, I believe it's called, is so important. Okay, so this is the waypoint and dead end for this. Oh no, you can go. I'm 90% sure you can go back and do anything. Zero RN. In fact, we can test this. We can test this very quickly. Hey, do you guys remember Act 1? Oh, I'm not going to go to Act 1. I'm not going to test this. There's no waypoint close to an Act boss. And I was just going to go back and like slap Andariel around, but it looks like I didn't get that waypoint, so that would take more than just a little bit of time. And it's something we can mess around with later. Especially since the layouts are set for this character, so I can go back and just basically look at the map and go, oh, hey, that's where we need to go. That frog died. Dog. Fucking gloams. Ooh, charm. Yes, I will take a charm. Cold resist, 6% extra gold for monsters. Cool. That's a good one. We'll hold on to that. Oh! You assholes! Sitting there casting on me. Here we go. Here's a fight where we can hang out and watch. And I can do the stretch that was redeemed. Bilehawk the Slayer. Hopefully. Oh, shit! Did y'all see that? Did y'all see how fast I almost fucking died from that flame attack? Fuck! Oops. That's not what I wanted. That could have been it. That was almost it right there. Shit. 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 Get in there. Kill the motherfuckers. They're touching my goodies. Oh, we've got champion ones. That's what was hitting me. Got that greater healing. Especially since the like regular potions are doing it for me for now. It's not necessary to grab the higher quality ones per se, but it'll heal you faster if you use a stronger one, which, as you can imagine, could be helpful, especially if you suddenly take damage like I did right there and you need to just quickly reset. Ooh. Getting lots of these damn runes here.